In this example, figure 3 shows a sketch for the curve with the equation y equal f of x, and x belongs to R. The curve crosses the y-axis at the point of 0 and 5, and crosses the x-axis at the point 6, 0. The curve has a minimum point at 1 and 3, and the maximum point at 4 and 7. On a separate diagram, sketch the curve with the equation. So for part A, we need to find y of f of minus x. So the points that we have here, so we start with looking at part A. So we have the point of 0 and 5, and we have the point of 1 and 3, and we have also the point of 4 and 7, and also 6 and 0. So now, since we are using f of x, y being f of minus x, that means the x values will change to a negative. So that means this one, the first point, it will remain the same, and the second point will change to minus 1 and 3. This the third one, so we can write these after these, so we can connect them together. So we would have the first point being 0 and 5, and the second point being minus 1 and 3, the third point being minus 4 and 7, and the fourth point being minus 6 and 0. So now for us to sketch this graph and see how would that look like for the expression. So we have the 0 and 5, so that will remain here, and we would have the minus 1 and 3, so that will be minus 1 and 3, so it will be somewhere here. We have minus 4 and 7, so it will be somewhere here, and also minus 6 and 0. So it will be somewhere here. So the graph will come in this format, and this is how it would look like. So we will have the minus 4 and 7, and we have the 0 and 5, we have minus 1 and 3 here, and also we have minus 6 and 0. So this will be our answer for part A. For part B, we need to find y, where the function of 2x. So in this scenario, we have the points being 0 and 5, and we have 1 and 3, and we have 4 and 7, so these are the original points, and we have 6 and 0. So since they will be multiplied, so that means multiply all x by a half. So that tells us that each of the values will change. So in this scenario, this will remain to 0 and 5, and the second one will be half, and the third one will be 2 and 7, and the fourth one, it will be 3 and 0. So now for us to sketch our graph, so the 5 and 0 will remain where it is, and then we have half and 3, so this will be half and 3, and we have 2 and 7, and we also have 3 and 0. So this is how the sketch would look like based on the areas that based on the function of 2x. So here we have 7, we have 3 and 0, and we also have half and 3, and also we have 0 and the 5. And this will be our answer for part B of this question.